Yes, I don't want me now cover every platform we as a host Nanaji and I want to make a SCMU. I don't feel any say Moka say, Yamame, I fancy an Abba once on about the Casa. Eddie Afache at Asanteman funeral a course, no. But what they come up more to come out for the end on this week. Young Cocotin on his account of this.
It's just beautiful to listen to, and I can listen to him all night, talking us through history. I think the major failing for this funeral, I mean, you don't have to be an Ashanti to admire what happened there. I'm a Fanti. My mom is Eve. But you cannot take away the culture, the history, the tradition, the authority of the Ashanti kingdom. It's untouchable. It compares to none. It compares to none. And it's beautiful. And yen say adiwe this week it if you, and I'm not criticizing the kingdom, I'm just criticizing the media. If you watch other funerals, and I have to bring in Queen Elizabeth's funeral, right? Watch it on any channel, you had royal commentators who understood the nitty-gritties of the funeral. Omukuta trumpets way, it is symbolic. This is what it means. When you watch that funeral from Westminster Abbey, it is education from the beginning to the end. What we haven't done really well in Ghana is to specialize. There should be people who have authority over things like this. It doesn't have to necessarily be an Ashanti. Historians. Now, why we failed was that what happened with Queen Elizabeth. ITV had it, BBC had it, Sky had it, CNN had it. They all had it. It was a education. And yes, Obi can say, or TikTok, no, be so because the stories were too many, and at some point you didn't know which one to believe. It's in going forward, and I think this wasn't the main funeral, right?
Yeah,
this is not the main. You see, I didn't even know this. No, we have time to plan it properly. Say the bay coverage now. We're seeing multiple cameras. It's like camera will be crossing way because I'm watching TV. It was a bit tough.
You should have watched UTV because it was like
seamless.
Hey, was
quick one exactly. Media house, because
it was live too, and you recorded. It was live.
There was an experienced person like Nana Yeboy.
Okay. Then that is excellent. Yeah. That is excellent. So going forward, the other media houses should watch and learn. It's very important. Now to go back to the point Lexi made, very important points because we are not telling our stories. And I don't know how, and I know when we're talking about National Film Dialogue, how do we compete with Hollywood, Bollywood, when we are telling the same stories as they are telling? You cannot teach anybody how to be romantic. But the Ashanti story, the dance story, the Fanti, the Ever story, they are authentic stories. I mean, it is shocking that till date, no one has done anything on Yasantwa. No, if the story is compelling and if it's compelling and exciting, you don't need to go and look for the money. Netflix will put the money in. They will produce it and call it a Netflix original. They will adopt it. Yet a horse will be a free America. And now baby, ababe Yasantwa movie. And now say Confanoche or the gentleman who brought cocoa, Fernando Po. Fernando Po, no, they buy. Somebody will come and do the story and will sit back and criticize the story. But I loved what happened there, and you have to give so much credit to. And what does a credit to the Ashanti Kingdom because it was what sort of find the way to reconcile tradition and modernity because you wouldn't expect certain things to be on TV because they were sacred, but they allowed it. They allowed it because they want to tell their to show their dominance, to show how powerful they are. Nti uti echire kra na onya Asantini a. Enye wo tan.
Enye wo die ni bia.
Eye wakono, eye fe. It's nice. And also what even
say what you say. When I can do. Also onya Asantini. But we fancy we are kanni. But onya typical Asantini but we are kanni. So ena ne maame. Without me say wono kra onye because I can for ye dia dade. Me say ye dia na de. Ye boy maame amusua. Ye moye papa amusua. So what you say. Enti bia ewe fonso no papa amusua automatically. So what you say. Aha. Sanity. That means say ade na e course no. Instead of say Ghana no. Ye best ade mu no. Enam say nye ni krom hini na ye enye say ntino. Na so Otumfour ye krom ni. Asantini ye krom ni. Not na radio not na ahimfo from so mo ba. Omo ba. Ya na mo ba. E be so la. Ya na ba. So that's vote for him for funny be by. Bebre ahimfo bebre e ba. And the damn say ade we wrong. Na say Ghana. Obi aso ba. Ade ba kwa mi hu ye say obi a oba bia on the culture. Obi a oba bia ya na mo ba. Also na mo titi apon so. So na say ya na mo ba no mo titi apon so ni ade. Entini na no history say ni na ya abana mo eka no. Na ka we say this is the reason why ntia ya na oba no want to come men so te pon so na youth no history you can't go without it. Won't mean call abra abejan we say ye no mo na eko. Nti anka the reason why ntia na ya na ete pon so no. Ni atire the reason why ntia saade we ebie wo Otumfour sei saade we credit na we ye sei edit na ye nyankofo a omo ye saade no na so nyana no o be say enti otu unim Asantehemaa yankofo a omo mu du so ya see no support from be ya ma na ye fe no storytelling ba ye na nkasa be ene wo be communicate the o be say ya ade no ade na nkasa na wo be communicate so that say one no be ma na nzo kwa wa at the end no wa wetin yima bi ase so ya see aha ba se ne na ya na aba na mo aka no ye nya wo bi a what I say onimde a wo tete no be hu say ye betin yima bi ase e be bi obi adwin what I say aha ndi sabe me mo mo mfa kan Ghana ye nyina ye ba ko so Otumfour ya de na sade no sabe o ye recognize sade no e wo che say at the end no Asante Kingdom located in Ghana. What I say Asante Kingdom located in Ghana. Asante is located in Ghana. E kan na info now e ba de sa Oyo hine na se ehuru so fi Ghana ye nim se we Asante we so what I say enya fi na okwa cheche we nsem abre e te se wo ko ba bi na ebia ba bia wo ko they know your father enti we so ko papa bi yan say oh they are good wo papa bi ni papa you say wo be se ba bia ko no mbre enti se mo nyam e kan Asante hine a e bi kan Ghana info na eno na mo nti ase no the reason why they preach say you never fast and dey at home we when say almunyam ka Asantehene a e ka wo hini bia because when won na ya raise no your constitution no obi o abroad e kofa say chieftaincy act na okanya Otumfour and his paramount chiefs no that means say with the exception Otumfour is special and empty o mo be say Ghana wo paramount bia o bia is like that ye fan sa so what I say yen fan sa ya na mo ho yo mo ya himpon ya na ya himpon so ada say ya na nom to be afed mo si ya himpon o mo ya himpon nom so ada say aha nti wa himpon wo so Otumfour na ya rezi no so ada say sabe okọ foreign na yenim no nti se wo bi free na okọ abroche kodu ba bi I am Asante King this and that yeah Otumfour this what I say na munyam ni bia ere ba mo de mo ye asade no mo se no because enimu and sabe yes ya afani afanka ne nje sanka bonti suni me fanko sabe Ghana ye nyina ye ba ko sabe obi yesreni obi yesawini obi yadununi obi yafantini obi yese ye nyina ye ba ko ye ba buchere ko sia wa wo sia wu ni oye fantini wo sia wu ni a oye eslemia wo ye adenta mo nka se wo nya minia na so friend se wu ni a se wu nya ko duru na de na sana ba mo ha na mo ma ye fa su je ntan ye man wo chale